This magnificent 126-piece, 19th century, French, 950 sterling silver flatware set, by the world's premier French silversmith, Odiot, circa 1890s, has just been sold. The name Odiot stands as a hallmark of unparalleled craftsmanship and artistic brilliance in the world of French silverware. Established in the late 18th century, the Odiot atelier quickly rose to prominence, becoming one of the most prestigious silversmithing houses in Europe. Renowned for their exceptional quality, intricate designs, and royal patronage, Odiot's creations, particularly their 19th century 950 sterling silver flatware sets, remain highly sought after by collectors and connoisseurs worldwide. The Odiot dynasty began with Jean-Baptiste Gaspard Odiot, 1763 to 1850, who founded the family silversmithing workshop in Paris in the late 1700s. The timing of Odiot's rise was significant, as France was undergoing immense political and social changes, from the final years of the monarchy, through the Revolution, and into the Napoleonic era. Despite these upheavals, Odiot's workshop thrived, adapting to the shifting tastes of the aristocracy and the emerging elite. Jean-Baptiste Odiot's son, Charles Nicolas Odiot, 1789 to 1868, further elevated the family's reputation, steering the firm through the golden age of French silver production in the early to mid-19th century. Under his leadership, Odiot became synonymous with luxury, supplying silverware to European royalty and nobility. The firm's ability to blend traditional techniques with innovative designs ensured its dominance in the competitive world of high silversmithing. Odiot's reputation for excellence was built upon meticulous craftsmanship and the use of the finest materials. Each piece of Odiot silverware was handcrafted by master artisans who employed techniques such as chasing, engraving, repoussé, and casting. The firm's flatware sets, in particular, showcased elaborate motifs inspired by nature, classical antiquity, and the prevailing artistic movements of the time, including Empire, Rococo Revival, and Napoleon III styles. Handles were often adorned with delicate floral scrollwork, mythological figures, or architectural elements, demonstrating Odiot's commitment to both beauty and functionality. One of the defining characteristics of Odiot silver was its weight and balance. Unlike mass-produced silverware, Odiot's pieces were substantial, with a heft that conveyed luxury and permanence. This attention to ergonomic design ensured that their flatware was not only visually stunning, but also a pleasure to use. Odiot's clientele included some of the most powerful figures of the 19th century, a testament to the firm's prestige. Among their most illustrious patrons was Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, who commissioned numerous pieces, including a magnificent neoclassical dinner service, for his imperial court. The firm also served King Louis XVIII, Charles X, and later Napoleon III, reinforcing its status as the preferred silversmith of French royalty. Beyond France, Odiot supplied silverware to other European monarchs, including Tsar Alexander I of Russia and King Wilhelm I of Prussia. The firm's ability to cater to the tastes of different courts, whether in the form of grand presentation pieces, ceremonial tableware, or personal dining sets, demonstrated its versatility and artistic adaptability. The aristocracy and haute bourgeoisie of the 19th century also saw Odiot's creations as symbols of their wealth and refinement. Owning an Odiot flatware set was not merely a matter of utility, but a statement of social standing. The firm's ability to produce both grandiose centerpieces and intimate dining accessories ensured its appeal across a broad spectrum of elite clients. Odiot's mastery was consistently recognized at international exhibitions, where the firm won numerous awards and medals. The Great Exhibition of 1851 in London, the first World's Fair, was a pivotal moment for Odiot as their silverware was showcased alongside the finest decorative arts of the era. The firm received critical acclaim, further solidifying its reputation as a leader in luxury silver production. Subsequent exhibitions, including the Paris Expositions Universelles of 1855, 1867, and 1878, saw Odiot earning gold medals, and commendations from juries composed of artists, critics, and industrialists. These accolades were not merely ceremonial, they had a tangible impact on the firm's commercial success, attracting new clients and reinforcing its dominance in the luxury market. Among Odiot's most celebrated creations were their sterling silver flatware sets, which epitomized the elegance and technical prowess of 19th century French silversmithing. One of the most famous patterns was the Regency style, characterized by its flowing Rococo-inspired scrolls and shell motifs. Another notable design was the antique pattern, which drew from Greco-Roman aesthetics, featuring laurel wreaths and acanthus leaves. These designs, like so many others, were not merely decorative, but also reflected the cultural and artistic movements of the time. Odiot's flatware sets were often custom-made for wealthy patrons, allowing for personalization in the form of engraved monograms, coats of arms, or dedications. This bespoke approach ensured that each set was unique, further enhancing its desirability among the elite. The production process for these sets was extraordinarily labor-intensive. Master silversmiths would first create prototypes in wax or plaster before casting the silver. Each piece was then hand-finished, with engravers adding intricate details that elevated the work from mere tableware to art objects. The result was a collection of flatware that was as much a display of artistic virtuosity as it was a functional dining service. Though the 19th century marked the zenith of Odiot's influence, the firm continued to produce exceptional silverware well into the 20th century. However, changing tastes, economic shifts, and the decline of aristocratic patronage eventually led to the firm's gradual diminishment. Despite this, Odiot's legacy endures, with antique dealers and auction houses recognizing their pieces as among the finest examples of French silver craftsmanship. Modern silversmiths and luxury brands still draw inspiration from Odiot's designs, particularly their balance of opulence and functionality. Museums, including the Louvre and the Metropolitan Museum of Art, hold Odiot pieces in their collections, ensuring that future generations can appreciate their artistry. Odiot's contributions to the art of silversmithing are immeasurable. From their royal commissions to their award-winning exhibitions, the firm set a standard of excellence that remains unmatched. Their 19th century 950 sterling silver flatware sets in particular represent the pinnacle of French craftsmanship, blending aesthetic beauty, technical precision, and historical significance. For collectors and historians alike, Odiot silver is not merely metalwork. It is a testament to a golden age of European decorative arts, where luxury and artistry were inextricably intertwined. Today, owning an Odiot piece is to possess a fragment of history, a reminder of a time when silverware was not just utilitarian, but a canvas for the finest artisans of the age. As such, Odiot's legacy continues to shine as brightly as the silver they so masterfully crafted. At Online Silver Store, we pride ourselves on being able to offer you the highest quality, French, antique sterling silver products at the best prices available, both online and here in Paris. We regularly monitor both the local antique market and the international online market to ensure we offer you the best value for money, with flexible, interest-free payment plans and 100% buyer protection. Buy with confidence.